Hello. How's it going? We should be good now. It's been a while, but we're back. We are back. Hopefully the volume and everything's alright. The maintenance kind of scared me. I kind of overlooked it a little bit. Yo, Cook Luck, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here so quickly. That's amazing. Thank you so much for being here as soon as I said. I thought I was gonna be a bit late, but I wasn't. Thankfully, I was just on time. Hopefully, you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Now, there's a lot of stuff, right? The coaches got added and everything. I think just to start things off, we just play the event a little bit. This is, I think, well, this is what I started off as my main account. I don't know now. I don't even care that much. You're pulling two. Let's go. I know was it a comment or did you make a post about it? We talked about this. We talked about a lot of stuff. But yeah, I do remember you saying that you were gonna pull for it. You had the tickets. You are like guaranteed in like 50 or 60 if I remember correctly. So hopefully you can save some. I don't know what your plans are in the future or what your current team is looking, but for me, for this account, I will pull him somewhere else as well. I just logged in and did the coaches real quickly, and that's all. I'm not going to do the coaches today because that requires a lot of time, and I want to do it... well, I will do it today, but I'll do it on my own time, to be honest. Yo, Kama, how's it going? I was very busy. I had to quit the game, but you're back for Tsukishima. Wow, that's great to hear that you're back for the game. Hopefully your gacha goes well. Maxi, how's it going? Mine was trash. Wait, did you just do it? Did you just pull for Tsukishima, or were we talking about something else? I don't know, it slipped my mind. Anyways, over here, yeah, I'm going for Kuro and Tsukishima. I do want to eventually build, over here, I want to build Kuro Tsukishima, and then I want to grab Kogane as well when he comes out, so I can have Hoshimirugami, Kuro Tsukishima, Kogane, Aone for the UR Kogane, for UR Hoshimirugami, then maybe the SPs as well, but I did want to make that team somewhere. I thought might as well make it here since I have the URs. I mean, my team is trash. Oh. It's alright, as long as you have the, being on global, it's fine. As long as you have the blueprint, as long as you have the idea what you want to build, it's fine. You're also gonna pull for Tsukishima. Everybody's going for Tsukishima. When are you gonna pull so that I can go pull my Tsukishima? I always start, I always like starting with the event first, so, maybe so that more people can get in here, if they want to, but, so you can do it. And then you can tell me how it went, because I'm just gonna be doing the event for a little bit. Yo, Frelman, how's it going? Thank you so much for coming through, my friend. Ronan, how's it going? Jimmy, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming through on the stream, even though a lot of people... hell no, I'm not using that. You know, a lot of people want to pull for Tsukishima anyway, so thank you so much for coming through. Yep, I'm just gonna do the event real quick. That's what I do usually, just to you know, get into the stream a bit. Maybe more people want to get here, so that I can do my pulls a little bit, not mid-stream, but like not super early. You got your Tsukishima within 110 pulls. I think that's fine, Jimmy. I think that's average, to be fair. I think that's average, so it's not great. That's great, Cook Like. I'm sorry, by the way, thank you so much for using the community. Cook Like, you and Framon, you use it a lot. Everybody else that wants to, feel free to, but, I'm sorry if I don't respond immediately. It's just that I don't get notifications for the community tab. I don't know why. Like, I get for my replies and my comments on my videos, but like, I don't get notifications when somebody else makes a community tab, so I have to manually check it. So I'm sorry if I don't reply immediately. Yeah, comment, go for it. You got Tsukishima 110 pulls and 3 SSRs. That's great from him. The SSRs is great, but the I feel like that's kind of average. It's like in the 120s. I feel like that's the average. For me, at least, from my experience. I don't know about the rest of you, so good luck to everybody. Tsukishima and Kura are my top 2 favorite middle blockers, and they're in the same theme, so of course I'll go for them. That's awesome. They're really good as well, really versatile, and really long-term. Especially with the new anniversary units. We'll talk about that in a bit. Error notifications don't exist. Yeah, I try to be, whenever I do check, I try to reply as soon as possible, but sometimes I just cannot. That would be kind of creepy. Yeah, it would be a bit. Well, it's like if I open my my YouTube on my where I'm logged into this account like all the time over on one device, so it's like I might as well reply, because like it's more bothersome for me to reply to 87 comments at the same time rather than doing it here little by little. Got 3 SSR, which is my first time happening. Did you get any doubles? I think that's happened to me once, but one of them was guaranteed though. One of them was guaranteed. So it was like the guarantee and then another one. Hasn't happened for any URs or SPs though. I was gonna say though, Kura and Tsukki are like the new. I'm really excited about the anniversary units on JP, to be fair, even though it is a second Hinata and a second Nishinoya, which I don't really get the Nishinoya part. Like why? Like I get it, it's Kageyama and Hinata, right? They're the main characters. It's alright. But I don't get the Nishinoya part, but it's alright. But them too, like quick attack is gonna be so, like there's so many options for quick attack. Kura and Tsukki and Hoshimi Hirogami, that's like the easiest thing you could do. You got 3 Kitas. Jesus, you got the same one 3 times. That's great. Coachings are here as well, which is, I wanted to talk about this as well. But let me finish the anniversary one. The Hinata and Kageyama now is gonna be so good with Nishinoya as well, because you have those 2 Nishinoya as the libero, right? And then you can have any of the other doubles, any of the other duos, which is, you can go for Hoshimi Hirogami Kura Tsukishima, or you could go for Hoshimi Hirogami and the twins, or you could go for Kura Tsukishima and the twins, right? There's so many options now that you can do. You could even maybe go for Kenma Liev, because Kenma, the second SP Kenma is really good. You still have the selection box. I've got an account with like 5 selection boxes and a lot of milk, so I can get like one. So I can get like one character to like max do, but I don't know what SSR I want to go for. No Yaku or Komori. It's weird that they went for Nishinoya as the second SP Libero and the first one. That's so random. Middle blocker, critical spike. Alright, Hinata should do that. That's so weird, like... I don't get that. Frelman, thank you so much for finding the time. Anyways, you're you're more than welcome. You're incredible always. Thank you so much, my friend. Good luck with whatever you have to do. Sorry if the stream was at a time that you couldn't stay for longer, but I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for coming through. Which ability of Tsukishima is better to level up? David, are you asking about leveling him up to be a blocker or a quick attacker? Like, is it better to go for a block build or a quick attack build? Because you can do both. It depends on the rest of your team, if that's what you're asking. So, for example, if your team is a full block team, like the team that I want to build, which is... over here, for example, on this account, I want to get Aone, Kogane, Oshimi Hirogami, and then Kura and Tsukishima. For this team, I'm low on attackers. I have a lot of blockers, so I would go for an attacker build on Tsukishima. Adrian, how's it going? I'm gonna pull for Tsukishima right now in a little bit. I thought Tsukishima launched after Aona. They don't have enough resources to level him up to a full star. Well, Jimmy, we're actually gonna get the Is there any new thing here? Oh, there is. Okay, that's nice. That's really good. I like when they do that. We're gonna get this one, right? In a couple of days. I don't know if I've missed a day. Maybe I have. I feel like I must have. Or maybe I haven't. I don't know. But yeah, in a week we're gonna get this. And it's gonna be fine. So maybe don't even level him up at all. Or maybe save it for Kura if you're gonna go for Kura. After I get Tsukki, I need help on the potentials. Well, it depends on what build you want to go for him, Cooked Luck. Because he can work... He has 2 ults, essentially. And then depending on his attack technique or defense technique being higher, you can... he kind of reduces the power and the cooldown of one of the ults. So it becomes kind of like a skill too. So you can make him have a block as his ult or a quick attack as his ult. So it's kind of, depending on what you want to go for, which depends a lot on your team. That's what you want to go for potential anyways. I'm asking if it's better to train him or not before duping. For leveling up ability of the 3 others. I don't get that. You can dupe him whenever. It doesn't matter when you level him up or not. You can dupe him whenever. You're gonna keep it for Kuro, Jimmy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I played for a month now. I don't care about potentials yet. I just auto-equip. Never upgrade. I used to do that for the longest. I literally just like, I think last month or the month before that, I just couldn't be bothered with it. But mostly was because I had a lot of accounts, so I couldn't. And I still haven't done it on a lot. I did it on JP mostly. Yep, I still haven't done it over here on this account. I feel like I've done it somewhere else though. I've done it for some units, for the most part. But I think I don't know if it's on global yet. It should be. It can tell you. It can tell you here. Can it? No, it doesn't. There's not really. Yeah, it doesn't really tell you. So slot 1 is slot 2, sorry. Slot 1, 3 and 5 are set. So slot 5 is always receive, slot 3 is always serve, and slot 1 is whatever the main one does. Some players stand by 2 sets of potential for Tsukishima. Yeah, that's the thing. You can have two ready, and depending on your team, you can switch it. My Aone doesn't have a skill resonance, if that's what you're asking. It doesn't have a skill resonance. But for Tsukishima, it depends a lot on your team, and it also depends on what your two is. So you can go all out. For me, I'm gonna go for a quick attack for him. Let's go for it. Actually, let's pull for him. Nope, that's not. I need to do the story as well. Here we go. Oh my god, the trailer's gonna play and it's gonna be so loud as well. Sorry if this is loud, guys. Oh, it's not that loud, actually. It's quite nice. Alright, anyways. So, Aone is still here. And, I don't think that really matters. I'd like to get these. How many tickets do I have? 218. That's nice. I have Kura and Tsukki ready. That's really nice. Alright, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for him. I don't know what SSRs I want, though. Let's go for these 3 that I had already over there. I'd really like to try, I really want to try Terushima with, on JP. I wanted to try him with, oh my god, with the new SPs. I think it's just funny, with, oh my god, Tanaka Yamamoto, Jesus. I really wanted to try him, even though he's an SSR, because he can also stop a point from happening. Yo, Satoshi, how's it going? Thank you so much for coming through. Would Tsukishima or Korai be better as a blocker? Tsukishima, for sure. How would you recommend the second stat for Tsukishima? Strength, awareness, quick attack. I don't think it's I don't remember. I don't think it's an I don't know actually. I don't know. I'd go for whatever is easier. Maybe I don't know if he's an awareness unit. Is he an awareness unit? I don't know. I need to pay attention. You got him on 130. That's really bad, Cook Luck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you do have the resources for Kuro though, so hopefully it makes the game makes it up to you, but that's really bad. You got him on 95 spins. That's really really good luck, Kame. Reflex. No, he's talking about the second slot, by the way. Anyways, let's get to it. I'm not gonna record. I usually like to record for a video, but I'm not doing it. I can't be bothered. Yeah, I'm doing well as well, Satoshi. Glad to hear you're doing well too. I've just been a bit like, I haven't had the time. Like it's been a bit like the last couple of weeks for me. It's been a bit like a fever dream. Like I don't know where I'm at. It's not really difficult. It's just like I just want to get back to the routine that I'm used to and just keep going from there, because I'm in a bit of a all over the place space right now. His skill that converts awareness to reflex. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? It's is that not skill resonance? I've got it mixed up in my head fully. If that's good, then yeah, for sure, go for awareness. And then he does the opposite for yeah. That's the build, the second passive, right? You got him with pity. Oh my god, got him with pity. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really bad. On 30 spins. Oh my god, that's crazy. Congrats if you got him on 30 spins. Cook, like I've lost the train of thought. I don't know what out of context thing was. Hopefully I can save for Kuro now. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I have 50 pulls to guarantee. I used 90 on Suga and stopped. And I got 40. Yeah, you did get him on 130 then. Yeah. You did get him on 130 then. You'd probably want to go for one more multi to get the 5 tickets, because it's like, it's whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna do the pulls now. We're just gonna go through this casually. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. He was actually out, his rerun was out on JP. I just was reluctant on doing it because I wanted to wait for I do want to grab him on JP because I don't have him. I want to grab him somewhere, and I was reluctant to doing it because I wanted to wait for the anniversary units. I don't know why my brain's moving so slow today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just stopping midway. Alright, we haven't actually got there yet where we get increased luck. What builds would you recommend? It depends on your team. It depends on your team. If you need a stronger blocker or a stronger attacker, it depends on your team, because he can do both, right? Because he can change his ult, whatever you want. Just got him in memory. Current gems left 13k. You're gonna. Well, to be fair, there's a lot of tickets going around. I feel like you can get Kuro for sure if you're going for Imronan as well. Hopefully I get him within 50 as well. I think Tsukishima is a mandatory character, to be honest. I don't know, and I want to have this chat in a moment with you, Kama, and with everybody. I'll talk about, hopefully I can get back to that, because I do want to talk about it after my pulls. Do you think it's worth to save for Kenma V2 and Liev if you have Kenma Hinata? But to justify getting Kenma V2 and Liev, I'd have to pull for Tanaka Taketora. I would say, I would say keep the V1 Kenma Hinata and keep that as your receive team, and then focus on another team as your main. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you pull the summer units, if you put Bokuto Akashi, right? Just keep it as your power team and go for another thing. Go for like don't just go power. Like, you can have your receive team be downgraded or like be over power crept, as long as you pick up, I don't know, the school festival trio and you have the best version of power, or you pick up the new second anniversary units and you have the best version of quick attack. Let me keep going. Like, I feel like that's fine. Like, you don't need to go all out for receive, but of course, if Kenma's your favorite character, go for it. Kenma's my favorite character. Let's get him early. I don't know. I'm dragging this out quite a bit. Let's try and get him. I don't think we're gonna get him super early. It's fine though. I'm not too bothered because I'm gonna get Kura and I just want Kogane over here, so it's not as tense. Yeah, we don't get him still. I hate that the game does that so much where it changes it. You got the memory on 90. Wait, 90 left or after 90? Is there any code? I think there is a code. I don't know what it is right now, but I think there is a code. It's fine though. It's I believe it came out today, so there should be time to redeem it. I'm not doing it. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting cooked here. 34 guaranteed. Jesus. Okay, I know I said that I don't care as much. Oh my god. Well, I guess wait, why did I go for Liev here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's a shame. Well, you know what? To be honest with you, I'd much rather save my luck for a different account where I need it. This is stupid though. Okay, well, I feel like that's average luck. Which memory is better to get Kura or Tsukishima's? I got SP Aone and his memory. I can transfer Aone to the one without the SP memory and give the SSR Tsuki memory to the SP Aone. No, Tsukishima's SSR memory works with debuffs. So Kura and Tsukishima SP work with debuffs as well, so that's fine. Should I get Kura for debuff? If you have Tsuki, for sure, yeah. Thank you so much for putting the code in, Hulo. I'm sorry if that's not how you say your name, but thank you so much for putting the code in the chat. Everybody can just enter that if you want. Oh, after 90 pulls, yeah, that makes more sense. I've never pulled something under 120. Hopefully the day will come soon, my friend. Hopefully. How many do I have? I have 2. I might as well push for this. 30 more. And 30 more here for this 10. I'd like to do that as well. Alright, let's go for the memory as well. We're going for his memory too, 100%. I have resonance to SP Tsukishima, W or L are decent. I don't remember what he does. I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember. Day 6 of playing the game, I've done 80 summons to build up pity and then saving for school festival trio. I would say you probably should have saved the pity push. Just doing 10 at a time, because that's how you get the most tickets. And right now, early doors, this is what you need. So I would say just you should have done. Hopefully, I mean in 6 days there's no way. So you should have done 10 on Akashi's and left it, 10 on Aone's and left it, 10 on Tsukishima's and left it, 10 on everybody and left it, in my opinion, but it's fine anyways. That's a good strategy though, going for the school festival trio, which is what I wanted to get at when Kame asked me if Tsukishima is a must-have. What's after the fireworks theme? Well, on JP, after the fireworks theme, it was the I don't know what it was called, the sports, what's it called? Oh my god, it was Kunimi and Kogane. You'll have good luck on the memory, hopefully. Which skill res? What's the Konami bench stamina buff. It was Skill Resonance 2. So it's really nice. All right, let's quickly fire through this. Yeah, as I was saying, going for the School Festival trio is the way to go if you're starting the game now, in my opinion. Yeah, Kuro and Tsukishima are tempting, but like I think that's better. And as Kamen was saying, if Tsukishima is a must-have, I think he's not a must-have anymore. He's still really good though, but I think Hoshimi Hirogami are must-haves now, right? Okay, a little bit of luck, that's nice. I'll take that. Because in my opinion, the School Festival, the best to go for is go for the School Festival trio, Hoshimi Hirogami, and Tendo, in my opinion. So you don't necessarily need him. And even if you're not gonna go for Tendo, I think the empty slot is probably Kuro over Tsukishima in that specific team. And then it's at a point now where it's like teams are starting to become too specific. So I wouldn't say Tsukishima is necessary, a must-have, but it's the closest to a must-have. I think Hoshimi Hirogami are a must-have. Yeah, the sports festival. Is that what it's called? The Kunimi and Kogane one? Yeah. Save for Korai, the character is busted. I like Hirogami as well. I really like Hirogami as well. Like, their bond is stupid, and the fact that Hirogami can lower the block alt cooldown of your front row players by 4 if it's above 8 is crazy. Tendo's good for power block team. For the School Festival team, Tendo's really good. After Kuro Tsukishima, Kamomeda duo is next. I don't think so. It should be. It should be. It should be Kunimi and Kogane. Then it should be the School Festival trio. Then it should be Tendo. Then it should be the twins. Then it should be the Kamomeda duo. That's how it was on JP at least, but you never know with this game. But I do think that, like, Tsukishima is not a must-have now, but I feel like for a very long time he's gonna be very good. And he's still really good, still. I just got 3 copies of Tsukishima within 140 pulls. Joshua, that's crazy. Congrats, that's incredible. I have Hirogami on JP and he's good, but unfortunately I don't have Hoshimi. Hopefully, Maxi, hopefully they're gonna be on the SP Select, but I on JP, but I very much doubt it because surely they're gonna have a cutting point, right? Surely not every SP is gonna be on the Select, on the Wish Gacha, but maybe you never know. Unfortunately, guys, we're not gonna be live on Friday. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to, so I'm really sorry for that. Oh, you mean next for you to pull? Okay, I'm sorry, Cooked Luck. I'm sorry for saying that. That's a long way away to wait though. But it's good. I wonder what your plans are after that, because I don't know what you have aside from Kuro and Tsukishima. What you're gonna have? I'm assuming you don't really have anything else since you started late, but maybe you have some UR tickets. If you have some UR tickets, you can try and go for UR Kageyama. Or maybe you can save for a selection box for if it comes to global. I'm building a power team, School Festival trio, and then saving for the rerun for the fireworks duo. I would say, in my opinion, long term, the School Festival trio with Hoshimi Hirogami and Tendo is the better option. But Kuro instead of Tendo can be fine as well. Tendo just works really well with crits and with awareness, and so does Oikao Shijima. So they kind of and Iwaizumi as well, to be fair. So they kind of just help each other out. I want to save for him, but the new Hinata Kageyama are tempting. Yeah, it really is. I'm not gonna lie to you. That quick attack has a lot of options now. As I was saying this before, with Kageyama, Hinata, now you can go for those two. You can go for Hoshimi Hirogami, Kuro Tsukishima, and that's a ridiculously strong quick attack team. Or you can go for the twins as well, with either Hoshimi Hirogami or with Kuro Tsukishima. You could go for the second version of Kenma and Liev. You could do that. Is Kuro specialty receive and block? Yep, it is. It is. Block and receive. Block, alt, receive skill 2. I have nothing. The rest are SR and SSR. No, you are. I just started a month ago. Yeah, that's for me. That's like the best thing I would say would be for you to go for you to have gone for the school festival trio, but you're kind of you're not really committing. Kuro Tsukishima, Hoshimi Hirogami is really good, and then you can just build from there. You can wait for SP Kageyama, Hinata. That's really good. You can go a lot of, like, it's like a blank canvas. You can go whatever you want, whatever direction you want. Whereas School Festival Trio is really strong, but it's just one team, and it kind of locks you into that, and then you kind of have to build other playstyles from scratch. So I would say, yeah, that's also really good. Save up until Kageyama SP. That's a long way away though for global. I just pulled him with his memory. I got a question. Do you think it's worth to go for 200 on Kura for the dupe? Kura is one of my favorites. It depends on your future plans, Satoji. If he's one of your favorites, then go for it. But you have him anyways. I mean, it depends on what you want to do with your favorites. I think Kura's good anyways. I think you can go for it. What potentials to use on Tsukishima? It depends on how you want to build him, Ice. It depends on how you want to build him, because he can be built both as an attacker or as a blocker. And it depends on what your team needs most. So if your team is lacking attackers, go for him as a quick attack option. And if he's going for, if you're lacking blockers, if you don't have a strong blocker, then go for him as a blocker. Hinata's ult is unblockable on its own. Yep, that's what it said on the preview of the skills. I like the new SP Hinata skill, gonna get them, and of course, SP Kageyama, they have 100% deployment bond, right? They should. I mean, maybe it's gonna be all three of them. It's definitely gonna be all three of them with Nishinoya as well, because all event units have a bond. So I would imagine they're gonna have one as well, Kageyama Hinata, right? You would imagine. Is it wise to start a new JP version because of the anniversary? Every gacha gives you a lot of rewards. Yes, it is, but the game, it would have been better to start off a little bit sooner. You can still do it, but I don't think you can reroll on JP. I don't think, because I think you literally have to link your account as soon as you start off. So you can't make an account without logging in. So unless you have like unlimited email addresses, then Google Play, then you can reroll, but you can't really reroll. But the game, obviously, the game doesn't really care about that. But it's the main source of income in this game is your dailies and your weeklies. I would say it's good to start now. You don't have a lot of time for Hinata Kageyama though, but so yeah. But it's better now than ever, I guess. We were talking about potential a lot of people were asking about potential. I'm personally gonna go for I might do a block potential and then just give it to Kura when Kura comes out and switch him to a quick attack. That's what I might do. Because for now, I think I need him as a blocker. Because actually, I do have Hirogami and Aone, so maybe I don't. Yeah. Which version is better for the new players, JP or Global? I don't know, actually. I would say Global, because you know what's coming and you can save towards it. But obviously, the excitement of getting a new character and being like, oh my god, there's a new character coming out in like 3 days and it's this guy. That's more exciting. But obviously, I would say global is a better for new players for sure, because you know what's coming, you can plan towards it, and everything. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Why did I just do that? What team was this? I literally, it was my block team, wasn't it? Why did I just do that? I just clicked the auto deployment. I did not mean to do that. Right, I want this to be my block team. Yep, that's it. I'll think about the rotation in a moment. Just have both? Yeah, I do play both. I'll skip Kogane and Kunimi and maybe go for the school trio since I'm missing on my power team, and of course I plan to pull for Oshimi Hirogami. Oh yeah, I did forget that conversation, Sadaji. I'm sorry. I think it depends on your future plans a lot, right? I think the school festival trio is really strong for power attack, but it's like, you never know. Maybe after the anniversary, they're gonna literally announce a new power attack core, and it's like, they're useless now, right? Whereas Tsukishima and Kura, it's like, you know, yeah, they might not be the best in their specific team, but they can go with any core, like any, you know, how do I explain it? Like, you know, the second version of Kenna is just for receive. Even though, to be fair, you can play him outside of receive just because his passive's really, really stupid good. I'll go for Kunimi only if you prove for SR2. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say. I have an almost untouched account now. Actually, let's do potential with 100k gems and like 90 pity and I want to say 70-ish SP tickets. And I don't know what to do. It's literally like a blank account. I don't know what to do for it. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. Like, I'm thinking, do I grab Kuro and Tsukishima and go for like a load of good characters, or do I just try and go for the school festival trio and SR2, like a bunch of them? Because I definitely want to grab Kunimi SR2, that's why I talked about it. Is the exam theme good for the JP server, the new Kenma Liev? They're good. Yeah, they're good, Jimmy. Especially Kenma. Kenma's really good for receive teams. Like, every receive team is running him. And he's really annoying to go up against, which I do a lot because I'm playing power attack when I... Because I'm trying to push for top 100 on JP, and I'm super, super close, and I can't get there. Like, I'm like... Today I finished like 160. I couldn't do it. I lost the game as well today because I refreshed too many times. Future power attack is gonna be a time skip with Shijima Bukto. If they do add a time skip, this game's gonna have to survive for a very long time. For a very long time. Okay, I don't actually, because let me check my team again, because I keep forgetting about this. I do have Aone and Hirogami. I will probably... Yeah, I'm gonna build him as quick attack, to be fair. I'm personally gonna build him quick attack. He's really strong blocker, though. Go for the festival trio and upgrade to resonance too. That's what I'm thinking, but at the same time, it's like, I want to try a different combination as well. What is the monthly gem income for a new player? Because I can't do the challenge events where they need you to have 2 teams. I don't know, to be honest with you. I have the same knowledge as you do in terms of like, I can't really tell you. Like, it's just there, you just have to count it. It's just the dailies and stuff. But you never know because they add events and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so which one is the one for him? Right. Which one do I want to go for? Nope. Is it this one? For quick attack, I think I want to go. I think I want to go first one, right? Sharp Sense at 4. I don't have any UR. I don't know what to do. You should save the UR tickets, in my opinion. Cooked Luck. You should save them. I think a UR selection box kind of lost its value now, unfortunately, because every UR has a better SP, so it's like having multiple URs is a bit pointless. So I would save the UR tickets and maybe either go for one or save them even more and try and go for a Skill Resonance 2 UR unit. That's probably the best way of a UR unit that you know you're not gonna grab the SP versions of. Try the Liev Kenma Taketora Tanaka team. I actually don't have them on JP right now. I have Tanaka Yamamoto on a different account, unfortunately, so I can't try them all. But for a future account, I definitely will, for sure, on global. Use a tactic or defense technique. Yep. It's crazy we have 2 SP Nishinoya but no SP Yako. That is crazy. Would this Tsukishima be good in a power attack team? He wouldn't help the power attack team, but like if you need blockers in your power attack team, then yeah, go for it. Like he's not good, he's not bad either. I would say SP Hirogami is the one, since you're probably gonna have Hoshumi anyways. So might as well go Hirogami, and then like for power attack, if you're going School Festival, I think Hoshimi, Hirogami, and Tendo are the 3 others outside of the School Festival trio. The coach system increases a lot of power rating. Yeah, the coaches do increase a lot. But everybody's gonna have it, so it kind of balances itself out. And to be fair, on my JP account, on my main one, I have a passive on my coach, which anytime my middle blockers use a skill, they get 11 stamina, which it helps a lot, which is kind of why I want to get Kunimi as well, because I'm not gonna guarantee to have that, because especially because I said that Hirogami reduces the cooldown of middle blockers. The cooldown of ults by 4 if it's above 8, but Tendo's starts at 0 and increases by 2 every time he uses it. So I'm spamming block skills on JP, so they're losing a lot of stamina, but they're gaining a lot with the coach's passive. So coach's passive can be really good, and that's helping me out big time, because I'm never, like, my middle blockers have the most stamina out of everybody, and since the School Festival trio themselves help each other out with stamina because of the bond of the 3 of them, that's really like a self-sustained team where you don't really need subs or anything. Like, you gain a lot of stamina from that. That's why I kind of don't need Kunimi on JP, but on global I probably am thinking about a Skill Resonance 2 Kunimi. Tsukishima is the best middle blocker right now in global. I think he will be until Kura comes out. Yeah, I think Kura's better by himself, but Tsukishima gives a lot of a lot of options as well, because you can build in quick attack or blocker. Is Tsukishima more important than Kura in the future? Depends on your teams. For block, they're both important. I think by themselves Kura is a slightly better option, but not really though. If you're going for a quick attack team, obviously you want Tsukishima. Like, if you're going for the Twins and Tendo, Hoshimi, Hirogami, that last slot can be like any quick attack unit. It can be probably Tsukishima, something like that. You need Kura for Tsuki's debuff. That's their bond though. I swear Tsukishima has his own debuff. I don't know, I could be wrong though. What's the potential set for SP Tsuki? I'm doing it right now. I don't know what I'm going to go for. I think they're both important though. I think the main thing is, if you're not going to get both of them, I would just skip them. I know it sounds bad, but like but their bond is really strong, really strong. Right. I don't know if I'm gonna go for a 2-piece of this. For this one as a 2-piece, or is that just pointless? Do you need Tsukishima's memory as well for the SP character? It's his best option as well, because it leaves the door open if you want to change him. right? If you're like, for now I want to have him as a blocker, but then later I'm gonna change his potential and build him as a quick. So yeah, his memory helps for both, and it's really good. And even if you build him as a blocker, his quick attack is gonna be really good still. Like, it's not gonna be alt level, but it's gonna be really good still. I still have 18k with 16 tickets. Yeah, you essentially have Kura as well. Good luck, you have him. Hopefully you can save more though. Is SP Tsukishima fit the Mia twins? Because Tsukishima has awareness skill. I think it's fine though. I think it's fine though. If they have two Tsukishima attackers, they play. If not, they set up defensively with Aone's memory. Yeah, Aone's memory is really good if you've got multiple blockers in the front row, yeah. With the upcoming SPs, I don't know if they're worthwhile to invest in, especially with the trio bond coming out with the Winter Sports duo. Yeah, but that's for the... Because, listen, for the new on JP 2nd anniversary, Hinata Kageyama, going with Hoshimi Hirogami Kura Tsukishima is going to be really good. Maybe going with the twins is just as good, maybe better, but I think that's really good. I'm gonna go for this one at 4. I might be making a mistake, I can change it later. Awareness 15 when quick spice critical increase strength by 10. That's what I'm going for. And I need attack technique here, the last one. I need a lot of attack technique. Yep, attack technique. Quick attack, I already have this one. I don't know why I have it at level 12, but I'm using it. Any attack technique? Nope, let's go for this one for now. For block and nothing. Alright, let's go for that for now. I do need to change it. What is my 2-piece gonna be? Let's check this one out though first. Is it fine to skip the school festival? After Kura, I'm skipping everything until Hoshimi Hirogami SP. The school festival is the best power attack option, but outside of power attack, you're not gonna use them. That's it. Like, Iwaizumi has, I mean, you can use them outside of power attack, but like, it's not really, like, it's not really necessary. Like, you're not gonna use them in the best version of a receive team or a block team or a quick attack team. Like, it's better without them. It's better to go for something else. So, if you're gonna go for them all out, in my opinion. Go for School Festival fully. If you're not, just fine. Wait for Hoshimi Hirogami, then you can do whatever. Maybe before Hoshimi Hirogami, you can grab the twins and Tendo. Maybe. Or just the twins, and you can go for the twins, Hoshimi Hirogami, Kura Tsukishima. You could do that and go for a quick attack. Quick attack and block, to be fair, you have the block available to you in that same exact team. Would you recommend memory for SP Kura himself or SP Aone? I would say his own. Aone is good if you've got multiple blockers in the front row, it's better. But I would say it's safer to go for his own for Kura. I think Aone's one is better just for Aone or for Hirogami. SP Hirogami's memory kind of stinky, so... just pull for the character you want. All the characters will be power crept by the new ones anyway. Yeah, that is true, but at the same time, I do think Kura and Tsukishima have a lot of longevity. A lot more than the others. And also, this is the thing, right? The summer, because this is what upsets me, because the coaches got added, but the Kurodani coach did not get added in the first update, because obviously got added later on JP, but they're killing the summer trio. Like, the summer trio was so much, like, it lasted so much longer on JP. It's so much longer. But on global, it literally, like, was cut off immediately because of the position changes, because Sakusa and Komori came out after, at the end of URs on global, whereas on JP they came out after Aone. Like, so many more, like, reasons why that they got finished. Like, it's so bad now. Like, it's not so bad, but it's got such little value going for the Bokuto Akashi now. It's so sad. The thing is to create characters that even if they fall behind, they have functions that don't decline too much. Yeah, I think so too. For that reason, I think Kura is stronger than Tsukishima. I think Oikawa by himself is way too strong to skip. Sorry, I skipped over that that comment. I don't know though. I don't know though. I think the best. I think if you're not gonna get the best out of a team, might as well not grab them. I don't know what reason I was talking about. I was yapping about, but because I was yapping about a lot. Johan, if you're saying no to Oikawa by himself, then I agree. If you're saying no to Tsukki being better than to Kuro being better than Tsukishima, I don't know. I think that's alright. Okay, here now. What the hell? Do I go for this? Do I go for this as 2-piece? I don't think so, right? I want to go for... Actually, maybe I do this. I want to go attack technique. Attack technique for sure. Yep. Save, quick. This is kind of stinky on the passives. That's bad as well. You got 4 Tsukishimas in 200 pulls? Spire, that's amazing. That's incredible. Congrats. That's awesome. What build should I go for Tsukishima if him and Kura are the only blockers in my team right now? I would go for a block build on Tsukishima. I would go for this one, Forceful Guard at 4, and then for the 2, you can go for a quick attack on the 2, or for awareness on the 2. But maybe I'd go for another block one on the 2. Right now, I'm probably gonna go for this one on the 2 just to try it out. I do like my players doing one thing though. But it is what it is. I'm gonna go for this at 2 just to have it. I don't know if that's a smart idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Higher defense technique on slot 6. Yeah. Slot 6 you want defensive technique. You don't want any attack technique really on your little ones. If you're going for a defensive build, I'm going for an attacking build, so mine is the opposite. But even if it's a little bit, it's fine. As long as your main one here is defense technique, that's alright. I'm going for this as 2. It's a bit silly. I probably should go for full up for a quick attack, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna have him because his second skill is the best, like, second skill block. Like it's not an alt level. As far as non-alt level skills go, it's really good as of now. But then later on, obviously, Yamamoto's got a stupid good receive. So does Tanaka, I believe. So, you think I get 100 memory tickets on Kuro? I have 35. Ooh, that's gonna be difficult. But you're gonna get 10 from his banner. You're gonna get 5 from the event. Ooh, that might be difficult. Good luck. When does he come out? He lasts for next month, right? So actually the shop, you can get 10 from the shop as well. And if you have some, do you have SSR tickets? Do you have SSR tickets? Because you can exchange them for memory. Like you can exchange the we'll get to it in a moment. I don't know if going for a Forceful Guard at 2 is the way to go if I want him as an attacker, but I'm doing it anyways. Let me check him. Where can I nice. Attack technique is higher. Cool. So excited for the duo. They're my favorite characters in the series. That's awesome. That's amazing. Show the build, please. I just did. I have him built as a quick attack option. I went for 2 forceful guard. I don't know if that's the way to go about it. Maybe that's wrong, but this is how I built him. I can change it always and give those to other characters. We're not doing the coaches today, guys, because I want to do them simultaneously on my own, on my other accounts. What should the 2-piece be if you want him as a defender? That's another... Is skill resonance 2 Tsukishima good? Any skill resonance 2 is good. I don't remember his off the top of my head though, so I'm sorry. On player recruitment store. Yeah. Here. I don't have anything right now, but this is the best for me. For me, I always just pick up memories. That's it. Nothing else. I don't care about anything else. Just the memories, only the memories. So spend all of these for an SSR that you think is good, and you can get 20. You can get 20 right now, and then it's gonna reset. So as many of these as you have, just if you're low on memory tickets, obviously, just that's the best exchange there for me by far. Are more important basic stats or bonus stats? I don't actually know, David. I'm not gonna lie. I think basics. I don't know. I got mine in 74 draws. That's amazing. Congrats. That's awesome. Yaji, that's amazing. Go for the memories. Yeah, 100% for this. I literally only pull for SSRs. I literally only pull for this banner if I need memories. Like, I don't even pull for this banner anymore. Like, long term, that banner is a bit crap. But as I said, actually, I did want to use Terushima with Tanaka and Yamamoto just because it's a bit funny, because he can also stop a point from happening. Again, my plan for this account, I'm gonna pull him on a different account as well, but my plan is gonna be to grab Kogane and Kura for this team, for the block team, and then for the receive team, obviously, again, I'm gonna have Kura and Tsukki somewhere. Temp, how's it going? Thank you so much for coming through, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I don't think I will. I need to SR for my SSR Tanaka, and I'm on 210. Wait, you have 210 tickets? The SSR tickets? Really? Or do you have 210 thingies? 210 thingies. What is it? Points. Store points. I don't know. You're saying you're gonna go for the voucher here. Is that what you're saying, Cook Luck, if I'm understanding you correctly? I don't think that's a good value long term. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is just my opinion, though. I think memory is the best thing to pull for here, by far. Because SSRs, in the long term, SSRs are gonna be dead, whereas memories are not gonna be dead. Like, the more memories you have, the better. They're never gonna be dead. But that's just my opinion, anyways. It's just my idea. It's just what I'm thinking, anyways. What's the new code? Somebody actually typed it in the chat earlier, so if you can scroll up, you can check it out, or maybe if somebody else wants to drop it in the chat, that'd be awesome to help each other out. There we go. Jimmy put it in the chat. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Yeah, you have 210 points for here, right? That's what you meant. I would say just go for the tickets, man. Like, it's your decision. It's fully down to you, but I think getting memories is more important than duping SSRs, because eventually you're gonna have SPs to replace them. Yeah, it might take a long time, but I mean, it's your decision. It's fully down to you. It's fully down to you, but it's fully down to you. Wait, you're going for the selection pick. That's... I don't know about that one, Cooked Luck. I don't know. I don't think that's the way to go about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think grabbing memories is the best way to go about it. I forgot that you can select Tanaka here because it's from the beginning. I'm not a fan of that. It's down to you though. It's why you, if you love Tanaka, for sure go for it, and he's really good at Skill Resonance 4. Yep, really good. But you're gonna get these eventually, right? You're gonna pull for banners, you're gonna get the ones from the community rewards, you're gonna get some milk vouchers by playing the game, by buying them from the shop. So it's your choice though, it's fully your choice. So good luck with whatever you decide. And it's so expensive though as well, it's 240. That's literally 20 tickets. You can just choose Tanaka in the SP pools. Yeah, he can, but I feel like it's a lot of RNG involved just to get him. And if you can just grab a dupe, I think going for the memory tickets is the best decision. But it fully depends on you. If you love Tanaka, then I think what makes you happy, like, if you want to use your favorite characters, for sure, go for it. How did the gacha go? From and you're back. The gacha went badly. It didn't go well. I got him like 130, 120, whatever. I don't remember. I got him within 90, and my guarantee here was 104, I think, when I started. Or 114? I don't remember. But it didn't go well, but it's alright. It's okay. I'd much rather save my luck for JP for sure. I definitely need some luck on JP, so... It's alright though, it's fine. It was bound to happen. I've gone luckier on other accounts, so it's whatever. I'm not super upset about this one. The Aone pulls though, where I did the Aone and Akashi pulls, that was amazing. That was really good luck. So it's fine. SP Tanaka's coming soon. You're gonna ditch the SSR Tanaka. It's not really coming soon. Plus, if he doesn't wanna grab SP Tanaka, SSR Tanaka is really good still. But again, yeah, and he said he's not going for the school festival. So for a power tag team, it's good. Still no Asahi on SP on JP. Yeah, that's a real big shame. I really hope Asahi and Daichi. I mean, there's so many. I'm not gonna start naming them all. There's so many. Same here. Hope my gacha on JP will be good. Yeah, that's the important thing. You kind of can make up on global because there's better ones coming in the future, and you know that for sure. While on JP, you do know that there's obviously everybody's gonna get power capped at some point. It's kind of more exciting. Tanaka's still a buffer. Yeah, Tanaka's still good. Tanaka's really good. SSR Tanaka's still good. So I can understand that choice for sure. But for me, the value, and because I don't want to spend gems on I don't want to spend gems on memory tickets, and to get 20 here is really good. Yep, Yamaguchi as well. I mean, there's so many. I want SP Narizaki. Yeah, I love Kita. Kita's one of my favorites for sure. Kita especially, but anybody really. SP Yaku for the Nekoma bond. Although Nekoma does have a bond now with Yamamoto, Liev, Kuro, and Kenma, so they do have a bond. Build for Tsukishima. I actually went for a bit of a weird one, so I don't know if this is the best build. I went for him as an attacker. I built him as an attacker. So I went for... If you want to build him... Essentially, the important part is, if you want to build him as an attacker, you want attack technique. If you want to build him as a defender, you need defense technique. As a blocker, you need defense technique over there. And I went for this as my 2, even though I do like my characters doing one thing. I think Tsukishima is a bit different. Yo, Kyotaga, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming through. Are you gonna stream the new Seven of the Sins game? I'm not going to. I played it a little bit earlier, like it was like here and there. I'm not going to do this today. Maybe I can do it tomorrow actually, because we're not gonna go for much longer. Sorry guys, I'm just sitting here and chatting for about 10 more minutes, to be honest. If you guys have anything you want to discuss, then go for it. I'm not doing anything at the moment. We're not gonna go for too long. I'm sorry guys to say. I do want to do it tomorrow though. Is anybody playing it? The Seven of the Sins Origin? I've not made much progress, I'm not gonna lie. He's a two-dimensional character. Yeah, he's really good in terms of versatility, like how you want to build him, and you can change him later on. Which SP character is worth it in school festival to pull? All of them. If you're not gonna go for all of them, don't go for any, in my opinion. What build do you have on SP Kenma? On this SP Kenma? I don't think mine is very good. I went for dump. I prefer set though. Yep, I went for dump at 4 and set at 2. I prefer set though, but oh, you have exams going on, Kyotaga. Thank you for finding your time anyways, and good luck. As I said, I'm not gonna go for too much longer today. I'm sorry to say that, but hopefully maybe tomorrow or next week. Next week's gonna be tough though. Oh, did you see the new Yaga in JP? I did see there was a blue Yaga. I did not see what he was like, what his kit or anything. I'm assuming he's good, right? I don't have my own Discord server, but if you go to the YouTube channel, next to the subscribe button, there's the community tab, and you can post there whatever you want. You can interact with people on the community tab on the channel. I don't know if you've used it before for other creators, but it's just there. I don't get notifications for it though, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. I watched a bit, but I don't play it. It looks good. I'm just so I don't know what the hell's going on in the story. Like I've read the manga for Seven Deadly Sins a really long time ago, like when the anime dropped. The animation was garbage, and then I don't know what the hell's happening. I don't know what the hell's happening. I don't remember any of the. I remember very few of them. Couldn't be only if you go for SR2. Yeah, for sure. Let me just check the coaches real quick. Obviously, Nekoma's open today. This is such a shame. I will say it again. Like the fact that we didn't get Fukurodani added from the start, it's just another nail in the coffin of the summer units. It seems I can't get both Kura and Tsukishima, in which case is it best to go for Kura? Kiyotaka, I would say the best thing to do is to be patient and not grab either. But if you want to grab one, go for Kura, maybe. It depends on your team, right? It depends on your team. I'd say Kura is a little bit better and a bit more versatile. Well, not versatile. I don't know. I don't know. It depends really on the rest of your team and your plans for the future. Because as I said, if you're going for the school festival trio, you don't need either Kura or Tsukishima. You can go Hoshimi, Hirogami, SP, and Tendo. That's the best for me. What other games are you playing right now? I'm playing this. I'm playing JP. I am I'm playing the Seven Deadly Sins Origin. I just started it out. I'm trying to play Phantom Parade, JJK Phantom Parade. I'm trying to play the JoJo's game. I haven't played in ages, so I don't know. I missed Giorno completely. Giorno just dropped and I missed him. I missed a couple of chats now. I'm curious about your second account. About anime, do you used to post there? Oh yeah, my anime channel. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to that. I don't know. It's just there. My link is there always. I don't really use it. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, to be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe if I want to talk about something. Maybe I will in the future if I have more time though. I really wanted to do it this year though, just talk about some anime and manga that I read and watch, but I just haven't even had the time to watch and read stuff. I don't know, it's weird. They have a rerun, yeah. I would happily join the Discord. That's great to hear. And I just want to say there's 25 of you guys right now at this moment. Thank you so much for coming through. There was like 50 at one point, which is the most I've ever had. So everybody that came through before, everybody that's still here, thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. Save SPs and go for Hirogami. Hirogami is probably the best middle blocker in the game, in my opinion. What's next after the festival? After the school festival? So it's after the fireworks, it's Kunimi, Kogan. Well, this is how it went on JP, right? Obviously, I don't know if they changed it, but it's Kunimi, Kogane, the school festival trio. So it's Oikawa first, then Iwa, then Ushijima, then Tendo, then the twins, then Hoshimi Hirogami, then Kenma Kuro, then Kenma Liev, and then Yamamoto, then Tanaka Yamamoto. You're gonna say for the upcoming SPs, Kiyotaka, completely depends on your team, right? Depends on your team and your favorites. If you love Kuro, go for Kuro. If you love Tsukki, go for Tsukki. Who cares? You can make them work anyways. And as Frelman said earlier, they have reruns, so yeah. What's your favorite anime? I can't pick one. I cannot pick one. I can't pick one. I love Haikyu a lot. It's difficult. Yeah, 50-50 was crazy. I can show my team. I do have a lot of teams though. Satoji, you guys are really great. I can't believe it. You've been there like since Windbreaker, which is awesome. And I forgot to get back to the games I played. Windbreaker I try to get back to, is just the other stuff are priority for me. You think I can skip the school trio if I pull for Hoshimi Hirogami and Tanaka Yamamoto? I gotta skip something. I want to have limited gems. Yeah, you can skip school festival trio, but I think you just have to accept that Power Tech's not gonna be your main team and just move on from it. I think that's fine. Having fun is the most important. Yeah, for sure. I'm planning on grabbing Ushijima and Kodak because they're my favorites. If you're gonna grab Ushijima, then I would say just try your best to save, if you can, try your best to save for Oikawa, Iwaizumi, Ushijima, and Tendo. Now, if you don't care about those other three, that's fine, but I'm saying, obviously you want to play with your favorite characters, but if you want to get you also kind of want to get the best out of your favorite characters, right? And to get the best out of Ushijima, I think Tendo's not necessary, you can leave Tendo aside, but I think Oikawa, Iwaizumi, you kind of grab them and Ushijima will shine, really. Quick question, have you watched One Piece? I actually have not, you know. I have not. Because, and you know why? I'll tell you why, right? I always feel like because I can't really be a real fan of One Piece if I haven't started it from the beginning. And that's why I feel like I'm always gonna be a fake fan if I start it now and I like it, I'm always gonna be like, and this has been going on for like what? Like 8 years? I don't know. Just don't go for a receive special, too many power attack teams. I don't think there are too many power attack teams. On JP right now, I don't think there are. I think there's a lot of receive teams right now. That shine was a great wording. For me personally, I do procrastinate things a lot, and I have said I'm gonna get into it, and I haven't gotten into it. But I most likely will probably, if I ever get into One Piece, I will read it. I've decided this. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna read it, and maybe I'll watch here and there, like episodes, because I do want to read it, because I've heard that the pacing of the anime is not great. Thank you so much. Hopefully, you have good luck, Kiyotaka, as well on your future pulls as well. Since you're skipping them again, you don't really care as much about them as characters as others. It's fine to skip them, and if you're gonna go for the school festival, you can get away with skipping them for sure. Just watch the version without the fillers. I feel like that's part of the experience, though. Not only you, my friend. I don't know. I do feel like if I get into One Piece now, it's like, and I like it. I cannot really say it's one of my favorites because I got into it super late. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm a fake. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I do kind of like. I do kind of look at people that like, oh, I just watched this anime that's been out for this many years. I just watched it yesterday and it's in my top 3, and I'm like, all right, mate. Like, I don't know about that. Reading is far better for One Piece, for sure. The manga is great, but I hate the fan service. Does your current lineup on screen with 4 middle blockers currently on screen work? My plan here is to go for Kogane and Kura. So I'm gonna add one more middle. Oh well, no, Hinata. Yeah, it does work. It does work. I think it's not the best lineup right now currently that I have on screen. One Piece is the way to go if pacing is your problem. It's not. I do want to. If I'm gonna get into it, I'm gonna do it properly. I don't want to cut corners. I hate that. If I'm gonna get to it, I'm gonna watch it properly. Watching anime shouldn't be forced though. Yeah, I get that, but it's just this idea of like, I don't know. Where's Karasuno versus Kamomedai coming? It is next year. It's next year. Jimmy, thank you so much for coming through. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream as well. Yeah, Python, I got your team, but Atsuma and Osamu instead of Aone and Kenma. Should I place Hirugami with Kuro? Atsuma and Osamu instead of Aone and Kenma. Should I place Hirugami with Kuro? I think so, yeah. Kuro would be better than Hirugami, yeah. I think Tsukishima is strong. I think Tsukishima is strong as a character. Next year, yeah. We're getting 2 projects next year. We're getting Fukurodani versus Mujinazaka as well next year. As a special anime apparently, which I'm assuming is just gonna be a 2 or 3 episode anime, probably a 2 episode anime. You'll be disappointed with how the match ended. Please don't spoil it for people in the chat. Please don't spoil it. But for me personally, I will say I love how that match ended. I thought it was incredible. It's my favorite match in the entire series. Please don't spoil it for people. But Karasuno Kamomedai is my favorite match in the entire series. I loved how it ended. I didn't love it in the sense of like, you know what I mean. I didn't love like. I loved it from a story point of view. It was incredible. What do I do with Korai if I replace Hirugami with Kuro? We just stick him, just have him by himself. Just have him. Alright, I actually stayed for a lot longer than I should have. I kind of lost track of time. I never read the manga too, so I'm waiting for the match. It's really good. It's my favorite. And also, Fukurodani Mujinazaka is probably my favorite match. My favorite high school match that doesn't involve Karasuno by far. It's the best one. Anyways, I'm leaving. That's it for today, guys. Maybe I'm interested to see how many of you would tune into a 7 Listens Origin stream if we did that tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Haikyu before, so that people get interested a bit. So I'm just curious to see. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you so much everybody for coming through, for chatting. We had, like, as I said before, we had like 50 viewers today, which is the most I've had by far. So that's it. All the best, guys. I'll see you next time. You'd be down from an I don't know. I'll see how I'm super early on in the story, and maybe if I can find the time like I did today. To be fair, it's not very long for a game like that. I feel like making a longer stream would be better for a game like that. But anyways, I'm yapping. Thank you guys for coming through. Fremlin, thank you so much for coming through. Kiyotaka, good luck with your exams. Everybody else, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.